my friend. My name is Thomas, and I live in Denmark, in the north part of Europe. And I'm just gonna make a quick video here, and I have a very interesting story or interesting experience I did here about a week ago. I was in Miami for a very really awesome event for 3 days, and did some really unique training there, and had some awesome breakthroughs, and it was just the best event I've ever been to in my life. Really some awesome stuff happened there. And I think a lot of time when we go to events, and as people there that have a lot of success or have a lot of knowledge about it could be personal development or something like that, and you think like those are the people who are gonna inspire you and who are gonna be maybe make you have some breakthroughs. And it happened to me. Some of these guys was very successful to this event with Empower Network. Some of these guys really made me have some awesome breakthroughs, and I'm really grateful and happy that I went there. But I'm gonna tell you a little story about what happened on Sunday. At one point, people in the audience, we were about 4,000 people there, could get the microphone for a minute or two and share if they've had some breakthroughs or some really unique experience that weekend to the event. And several people got up and shared some really awesome stories, and it was really nice. But this one lady stood up, and I'm really terrible with names, but I can't remember what her name was, but she was 75 years old, still working 40 hours a week as a nurse, and she wanted with Empower Network to create some more freedom in her life and have this online business. And it just touched me very deeply, and I really something I've been thinking a lot about this since I got back home, because I really respect people who are still working when they're 75, regarding if you do it because you really love what you're doing, or you kind of have to because you just have to make a living. But this woman just really touched me, that to think about people I know that's 75 years old, and if they had to still work 40 hours a week for somebody else, I know they would have that would be really a struggle for them. And to see this woman kind of standing right there, and it was just it really inspired me, and I really I had a lot of respect for her, because she was in I don't think she was tired of being a nurse, but still, she was getting to be an old lady, so it's time for her to retire, but probably she was in a situation where she couldn't do that. And it just really the last few days, it made me think a lot about, do I want to be 75 and still have to work for somebody else for 40 hours a week? I have to say no, thank you. That's definitely not my plan. And you never know what's gonna happen in your life, and maybe you get in a situation where you have to, but it really made me think a lot about it, and really made me feel like I want to step up my game, really start working even harder on my online business, and do even more about what it takes to get the success online. And it's really not in a way that difficult, but you have to show up and do the work. And that woman really, just by telling, she was 75 years old and still working 40 hours a week as a nurse, really touched me, and just made me realize, I really have to step up my game and work even harder on my online business, and I'm sure I'm gonna do that, and I'm sure I'm gonna find a lot of awesome people out there who want to do the same, and we can together make some really awesome business online. So my question for you is actually, do you really want to be 75 years old and still have to work for somebody else for 40 hours a week? Apparently that's the reality for some people, probably even more than I thought. It's actually quite a lot of people in the 70s that still have to go to work every day, and that's just not my plan, what I want for myself. And if you don't want that either, and you want to have more control of your life, build your own business, build your own future, create your own freedom, and then you're very welcome to contact me, and I will teach you more about how you can do that. And we have some awesome tools and online education here that I'm sure could help you too. And so I'm gonna step up my game, and you're definitely gonna see some more videos from me, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'll actually look forward to be 75 and still enjoying life, I'm sure, and maybe even do my online business, because I really love it, and I think it's a business that you can still do even that you are kind of getting to an age where you should be retiring, because it's really in a way it's not hard work. It's of course you need to use your brain to work at the computer, but still it's actually quite a lot of people in the 60s and 70s working with Empower Network, and it's just really inspiring to see. And so yeah, that was what I had for you this time, and I'm sure you're gonna see me in another video, and until then, have a lot of fun.